Hi, welcome to the Daily Spin, brought to you by InlineSkates.net. I'm Steve, and this is Stephen Cherrier, the president of Rollerblade USA, and we're here to talk about the Rollerblade Tempest 90 for women's. So this skate looks fast. It's part of the Tempest series. I noticed, well, there's a lot of things to talk about. I noticed, first of all, that the cuff is much lower on this skate. Why is that?
So the entire Tempest series, Steve, has a lower height cuff. It still has a cuff on it. It's an articulating cuff, so it's going to give you some support. But it's not as high as all the skate models below this in the product line. And that basically allows the skater to do a more advanced skating stride.
Okay.
So
Sorry, didn't mean to
no,
interrupt.
so it allows you to basically, if you're gonna be progressing and going faster on your skates, the lower cuff will accommodate that.
Okay. Now the lacing is not down the middle; it's off to the side.
Yeah,
Why is that?
This is what we call our asymmetric lacing. So putting the lacing to the outside. Skating is a very lateral sport. We're pushing off to the outside, so having more material to the inside actually gives the skating stride more power.
And it helps to make the skate go faster.
Yeah. Again, this is something that came out of our racing product. Actually, we put the lacing to the
Looks
outside.
a little bit like a race skate, but it's not a race skate, is it?
It's not a race skate. It's going to give you full support. The skate comes with a brake on it, but it's kind of that place between a high-end fitness skate and the race product. So this will allow you to do great fitness training, to skate in an event, a marathon or something like that. This is a perfect product for that. And this is the 90 millimeter version of the Tempest series.
Yeah, so tell us about the frame and the wheels and the bearings.
It's an extruded aluminum frame that's really great for transferring energy. It's a high quality frame that won't twist or whatever while you're skating. It has a 90 millimeter wheel, which is a larger wheel, so it's going to skate over obstacles, etc., and also be fast. And we have an SG9 bearing on here, which is a high quality fast bearing.
Now, this is the women's specific version of the skate, right?
It is, and as in all rollerblade women's skates, they're designed on a woman's last. And what that means is that we use basically the shape of a woman's foot. It's very different from a man's foot to build the skate from the inside out. So the entire liner is stitched around a woman's last. It has a higher instep to it, has a narrower heel. It also has a lift in the heel to put a female skater in the correct skating position.
Okay. And then in terms of the inside of the skate, I see there's venting on the front. I can see that. Any other differences in terms of the liner on the inside of how that's going to fit?
Yeah, when we get to our Tempest level skates, these skates are going to have a higher performance fit to them. So it's going to hold your foot more securely, less of a softer, pillowy feel to it, still very comfortable, but designed for someone who's going to skate some distances. You need the skate to hold your foot if you're going to get anywhere beyond 10 miles on your skates.
So the customer who would want to buy this skate, this is a woman who typically has skated before, wants
Correct.
to go some long distances. What else would you say?
Well, yeah, it's certainly not your first skate, but we can sell this to anyone from a good, solid, intermediate skater who wants to get better, who wants to do more with it, skate distances, to a very proficient skater who wants to go fast.
So it's a great skate if you really want to get a lot better. You don't have to be super good at it, but it'll take you up there.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Thanks, Steve. So there you have it. That's the Rollerblade Tempest 90 for women. This has been the Daily Spin, brought to you by InlineSkates.net.